such.
Rupert, you're gonna have to trust me.
Hi, babe. Right, I'll put myself in your hands.
Sounds like fun. Okay, tomorrow night, 7:30, right?
Yes. We home last night?
I did a couple quick sweeps downtown.
Any encounters?
Nothing vampire-y.
I've been searching out Fred's bike. The profiles. Maybe I'm advertising with a house. I haven't got a bead on why he's here.
You'll figure it out.
You're right. See a little glow.
It's fine.
Why don't you take the knife off?
Okay. That'd be nice.
Yes. You could spend some time with Angel.
I don't know. He might have other friends.
Alrighty then. Let's see if I can get this situated here.
I can so relate to her. She worked really hard to look that good.
Stay.
And people just don't appreciate that kind of effort. And I know the parents were all depressed.
I think you mean oppressed.
Turn it off.
Whatever. They were crying.
Hello. How y'all doing? Me, I'm doing alright. Had a good day. I worked out, then I took a shower, and then I left for a bit. Ran into someone that I know from the center, which he is now in his own place. Doing alright. But he is now in his own place, and he's now also a coordinator for that, to take the men to church. Sat and had coffee with him, and we were talking. I was telling him what was going on and showing him certain pictures. And he agrees that I'm definitely not Heather, that I am Tanya. And he actually said, when I showed him the picture of her, of Arizona, I had also shown him a picture of the grandparents with the baby. He said that she looks like Joan. And I was thinking about that, the long post that she made on it, that blog specifically about me, on the blog for a missing child. Even if it is me, what the fuck are you thinking? Number two. Well, thank you. Number two. Hey. When you talk about hair changing colors and that kind of thing, and eyes changing colors, yes, it does happen. But you don't go for 2.5 years as a strawberry blonde or redhead to to dark brown or brunette. that kind of shows how insane the person is, right? And to know that she's been stalking me since even before I was ever on TikTok, since at least 2019. The fuck? That's none of it is normal behavior. Yeah. Been watching me, stalking me, whatever, since at least 2019. Possibly before that. Probably before that. No. I didn't even know of her existence until right before Halloween when she came in my life and said, "Oh my god, you're my long lost sister named Tanya, you were kidnapped." After, myself and others have analyzed the pictures, and wouldn't be a bit surprised if law enforcement has as well, because I did send pictures to law enforcement. I emailed them to them. And after analyzing the pictures of the girl in the red dress and the baby, Heather, that is 100% not me. But if you look at the ones of her, she has the same birth defects. 2 different length arms. And with everything she'd been doing, I started calling her Captain Hook. I'm not a mean person, but you can't expect me to just keep taking it without saying anything back. It's been months. Eva brought up the whole tattoo thing because I plan on getting a tattoo, and I'm still going to. I just, it takes money for that. Brought up the whole tattoo thing, saying that I was doing all this. I'm saying that I'm a scammer and all this for money and hope that family goes after me. All I did was I was talking about a tattoo I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be getting a butterfly tattoo with the infinity symbol under it that says "until it's done." Now the infinity symbol and "until it's done," I'm going to get the one Frankie has. But I'm getting the butterfly with it. And there was someone in my life when I was talking about it one night that, "Oh, we want to help you pay for the tattoo, whatever, and I said, "No, I'm not asking for anybody's help. I am doing it on my own, and I don't ask for help. I don't ask for anything. Thank you." But I've been told when people want to help, it's better to accept it. So I tried. They wanted my PayPal. I put my PayPal link, and that was it. Or put my PayPal on here, that was it. Not one, I never got anything. I've never asked for anything. But to try and make me out to be a scammer is really pathetic when I'm not, and I can prove everything. I mean, and then talking about, again, things I buy. Like the workout equipment and things like that. At this point, I think she wants to be me. Literally, I think she wants to be me. And the only reason she's saying, that's not you, blah, blah, blah. How the fuck would you know, you know what I mean? I know. I don't know. But I think she wants to be me. I'm sorry that your family didn't want you and threw you away and kept, replaced you with me and, Okay, but you want to blame me for that. I have text messages from her when she claimed to be my sister. Also from her pretending to be the bio mom. Also from her pretending to be a sister named Fawn. It was her from 3 different numbers. So, I'm dealing with everybody, I'm dealing with everything as well as I can, Thank you. No. I talked to the sheriff's office yesterday, and I was told that he had talked to the lady at where they're doing the testing at, and she informed him that it could be another 6 weeks. So, I don't know. Well, there's another possibility. I'll let you go away. The other possibility is maybe they do have him back and they're not saying anything yet because they might be getting their ducks in a row and don't want people running, so to speak, before certain people could be arrested. I don't know for sure. But I've been told by social workers and things like that that sometimes DNA tests can take up to 3 to 6 months. It just depends on the where it's being tested, how backed up they are. There's a lot of factors involved. It's not like CSI or NCIS. It's not one of those hour-long TV shows where they solve a crime in an hour. Here's the thing. Legally, I am this identity. I don't have any choice. Everything happens the way it's meant to. Everything happens for a reason, and the results will come out when they come out. But yeah, it's taking longer than I would have liked. I would have loved to have the results long before now. But unfortunately, maybe this is where I'm being taught how to be patient. More patient than usual. No. I'll be alright. They do have DNA. They have familial DNA. Familial DNA is Tanya's relatives. Like the mother, the father, the sister, the brother, that kind of thing. Yeah, they have the familial DNA. Gosh. I gotta stretch. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Thank you. Let's see if I can get this straightened up here. Set it up right. Okay. They already have the DNA in the system. Overdid it? What do you mean overdoing it? I did 50 of the dab thing on the ab machine, and then I burned 1,155 calories, and then I went out for a while, and then I came back, and then did another 50 count on the ab machine, and did burned another 808 calories. And then made dinner. They told me. I'm not quite sure. I gotta ask. So, the one and only Sarah, you seem to be asking an awful lot of questions. I know what I'm told by law enforcement. Let me ask you something. The DNA test for me, how does it affect you at all? That you want to sit here in my live and repeatedly question me with nonsense questions. Because if DNA, for missing children, missing people, they have DNA, familial DNA in the system. They put it in the system. I don't know what you don't understand about that. But I can tell you one thing. If you're on here to do what I think you're doing and why you're doing it, you're not going to get very far. Thank you. Because I'm like, Now, not the only one, the one and only Sarah. I know you can still watch this and still listening. And how would you know? But if, here's where I'm at with it. If people are starting to ask me questions like that, even after I explain it, there's a problem. So if you don't like how I do my live or whatever, you can scroll the fuck out. I've explained how the fucking shit works. And people want to keep asking me the same question shit over and over and over again. We're not doing it. Not doing it. Because truth is, I don't have to answer shit. For those of you who are new, if you want to know the story, just go on YouTube, look up Heather. Period. I don't have to tolerate it. I don't. And I'm not going to. I've put up with enough. Not just over the past few months, but in my life. I've dealt with enough. But these past few months, take the fucking cake. And if you don't like things I say or the way I do things or whatever, scroll on or get blocked. I don't care. Just saying. I really don't care. Because you know what? No matter what, I'm still going to be the fabulous bitch that I am. The fabulous bad bitch I've always been. First you're hot, yeah, cold, you're yes, fuck, it's cold. Now I'm cold. Tomorrow I ain't staying in tomorrow. I'm going out tomorrow. It's like a high of 82 tomorrow. Shit, I'm leaving the house. Warm weather, hell yes. I think I deal with it the way I do because the way my life has been. And the fact that I know there's nothing that anybody could do to change, to take away what happened. Nothing will ever change it. Oh, that's easy. You just put them in their place. See, here's the thing with her. She's been stalking me since at least 2018. And she's most likely the one that her family replaced with me. Evening. And after all this time, sitting around being upset about it, dwelling on it, and everything else, I know I'm always going to be me regardless of what my identity is. It's not going to change who I am as a human being. And nothing will ever change the past. So, and no matter what I do, the outcome is going to be the same. I could sit around and waste my life away and my time and asking why when I know good and well there's answers, there's questions that I will never get answered. And I could let her control me. And basically that's what it would be, is if I just, if I let it bother me. She gets some sick thrill out of causing me pain and suffering in that, just like that family. But yeah, nothing will ever change any of it, so I keep moving forward. Keep pushing forward. Dory from Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Hey. But yeah. There's nothing I can do to change what's happened. And there's nothing that will ever get, no matter what I say or what I do, she's going to do whatever she's doing regardless. She's going to keep doing it. And I know that. So, the best thing I can do is keep living my life and moving forward. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I call her Arizona, or we can use a real name, Heather Enterton, since she's doxed my address and phone number several times. Now they don't have my phone number because I changed it. So, the best thing I can do is keep moving forward and keep pushing to become the best version of myself. I refuse to let a bunch of little bitches win. Can't control what people say, think, or do, so. Damn, I'm tired. And you can't control the internet. You too, hon. Try and get some rest. Hopefully you'll feel better tomorrow. like I said, nothing nobody does or says is going to ever change what happened to me. And it's not going to stop her from doing what she's doing. So the best thing for me to do is just keep living my life. She hates that. I think out of all of them, the one that gives off the vibe of it rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again would be her. It's almost as if she wants to be me. You cannot be me, bitch. You can't be me. Only I can be me. What's funny to me is something she keeps saying, because they're anonymous, right? You know that's not you. You know that's not you. You know that's not you. You know you're son. You know you. Yeah, and just the bullshit. Really, how do I know that's not me when my daughter looks just like Tanya? I look just like come on now. I'm sorry you opened your fucking mouth and opened Pandora's box and now your actual family is pissed off at you. There's nothing you can do about that. So not my problem. Not my problem. But my friend was right. She does look like Joan. I wish she would. But you know, that would take common sense, brain cells, being mature. It's like act your age, not your IQ. So at this point, I don't think she's what fucking 2, 3. So I never put it into perspective the way, like, I didn't even notice that. I noticed that she had the same eyes. But I did not notice that she looks like her. So I'm going to look that up now. That. Yeah, this is not something I've done before, so this one I haven't done before. I mean, Joan is older in this picture, but I deal with the younger picture of her because she was actually around that age. Oh, shit. And I'm going to just deal with this picture. So now I want you to tell me. What do you think? Does she look like Joe? But let me show you what got him to say she looks like her. Is this picture. Let's do one better. What do you think? Let me do one that trip you out of it. Yes, this is my Frankie blanket. My Frankie blanket, okay? Damn it. Where the hell's this picture? Well, how about that? God, same fucking smile. That's weird. Yeah. This is who I grew up was being told was my biological father. Which would mean it was be her biological father. Hold on. Let's see how much she looks like the brothers. Let's find the damn pictures. That would be half brother and sister. Then there's... Where is it? Where the hell's the damn picture? No, I don't know. Do they look related? Yeah, that is the two guys, him and the other one, are both Sue's, the ones I grew up knowing as my half brothers, which would mean they would be, well, obviously. Where is it? I could swear I had this bitch's fucking obituary picture on here. I mean, this is, Sue. With my daughter. Had to blow up the face. Yeah. But I'm going to show you the obituary picture. She wasn't as big in her obituary picture. So, this is Sue. It sticks. But yeah. So, you know, we can always do this too because of the, I did an age version of the girl in the red dress. Okay. And I took screenshots. Look familiar? I mean, is it just me? Yes, it's Frankie's, like 9 pictures of Frankie, actually. It's 9 pictures of Frankie, but yeah. Yeah, this here is screenshots because I did an AI age progression. Now I know I'm not crazy, right? Like it's a little creepy, actually. Yeah, it's quite creepy, honestly. Yeah. So she is who I replaced. Like it's so hang on. In recent of light events, I'm fixing this right here because I don't want the name in it anymore because then there's a screenshot of me in a video and this is Tanya's sister. Older sister. Yeah. I look like the sister, the father, the mother, the cousin, the aunts, the grandmother. Yeah. I'm alright. I'm alright. So now I'm gonna show you something because it kind of tripped me out. I'm like, oh shit, you know. So You mean like... Yeah. Not yet. But, let me show you something for anybody that's doubting. The guy that's Tanya's father. Let me show you something, though. Trips me out. That is Tanya's mom. Okay? Look at the hair. The way the hair is. Okay, watch this. Because this tripped me out. That's me as a teenager. This is me as a teenager. Yeah, me as a teenager. And Tanya's mom. I've just come to I've just come to the decision of I'm going to continue moving forward with my life and working out and eating right and everything else. But thank you. But yeah. It's, thanks. You wonder. You remember what size I was, right? Oh, Lord have mercy. Ow. Yeah. Okay, so this is me now. After a few days. So I still have it, it's just started, but it's already a bit of a difference. It's already a bit of a difference. At least I'd like to think there is. Trucker. Oh. I got my this outfit from Temu. Hang on. So, I was told it could take another 6 weeks before we get the results. I was told that yesterday. Hello. Thank you. I washed it today. I didn't even put leave-in conditioner in it or anything. I just washed, used conditioner and I straightened it a little while ago. So, right now I look like my cousin. I'm like looking at the cousin and I'm looking at like, yeah. I have every weekend off. But in order to pamper myself, I gotta have the money to do it, so I can't do it. You know. Besides, I don't know what that's like. I don't even know how to relax. So, what I'm gonna do is what I did today. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna go out though. I ate something on my Starbucks card on the app, so I'm gonna go and get a Frappuccino tomorrow. Lavender Frappuccino and go sit by the water. Maybe go over Manhattan and walk. Just depends. However, I may not be. I don't know. Because I just got the 15-day cleanse things in the mail today. And I'm supposed to take 2 at bedtime. It says 15 days, but you can take it for 30 days. And it says, do it up to 30 days or whatever. But then don't do it for 6 weeks. I don't know how this happened, but I ordered 2 bottles. And got 4. I received 4 bottles in the mail. And I only ordered 2. That's customer service for you, shit. You know? Maybe. I don't know. It's weird. I just ordered 2. Must have been 2 for 1 then. Maybe. But I did do, yesterday I did, after I put the ab machine together, I did 20 of the things on there. Today I did 50 this morning and 50 when I got home. I mean, maybe. God, I wish I would love to change my username, but if I change it now, then people are going to think that I got my DNA test results. Yeah. Well, after I did the 50, first I did the 50, and then I did the vibration plate thing, and then I took my shower and went and did what I, hung out with my friend, and who is the one that brought up the fact that she looks like the grandmother. Yeah, we hung out. And then after I came back here, I did 50 more. Well, I did the 7-day flash stuff again, wrapped myself up, and then did 50 more, and then did the vibration plate again. And then for dinner, I had my salad, and I mean, this, but obviously I haven't really, one of the breads, and a couple bites of the steak, and a couple bites of the noodles. But I'm full. Not really hungry. I also take those, they're dietary supplements, by the maker, the same company that came out with the 50-day, or the 7-day flash thing. It curbs your appetite and that, so there's a plus too. But yeah, I've been, using it under my arms here, and wrapping my, when I put it on, I take saran wrap and wrap it around my arms and around my stomach and that, so, yeah. So, and believe it or not, I actually like working out and being healthy and that, and living with those people. Believe it or not, did you know that people can make you believe that you don't like to work out and that you liked eating fatty foods and shit like that? Yes, it's true. Because that's what I thought, that I thought I wouldn't like working out. I thought that I liked the fatty foods and that, because, well, I sure hope so. I mean, it's 12:09 now, and I'm exhausted. Then tomorrow, when I do the ab trainer thing, I'm going to see how many I can do. I'm going to try and do 100 in the morning. Because also, I'm pulling my own weight, so I gotta get a scale. Last time I was weighed was about a month ago, a few weeks ago, something like that, when I went to the doctor last. I weighed 220. I lost 7 pounds in a year. And that's without trying. So, that's whatever weight I am is how much when I'm doing the ab trainer thing, that's how much I'm pulling to do this. So it's not like when I was at the gym, I would do a 100 count at 90 with 90 pounds on it. This is 200 pounds and I'm like over 200 pounds that I'm doing. So, you know. Yeah. You know, I think another reason why I'm handling everything the way I am so well, like I am, is because, believe it or not, I'm relieved. If that makes any sense at all. I'm relieved that I'm not related to them. I'm relieved to know that the family has been looking for me, and I'm relieved to know I'm not related to them. I can't keep saying that enough. I'm relieved to know I'm not related to them. And that I'm not evil. You know? And I did a lot of thinking, and I'm actually happy. I am happy. I know it may not make sense, because of everything, but I am. Even though I don't have my results back yet, I am happy. You know. And I'm gonna stay happy. Thank you, by the way. And no matter what, I know that she's gonna post whatever about me and say whatever about me, which is all bullshit that comes out of her mouth. And that she post about me. But I believe that anyone that has common sense that reads those anonymous posts on the blog for Tanya Michelle Williams as a missing child, I think anybody with common sense is going to see those and say, oh my God, what is wrong with this person? Meaning the person posting them. Why would you be posting things on a blog calling me out and saying a bunch of bullshit about me? You know what I mean? That right there. And hopefully whoever sees it will come look and they'll be able to see for themselves that it ain't me. I'm not, nothing's wrong with me, basically. Yeah. See, the whole thing, what she's trying to do is get me to be the way I used to, where I would doubt myself and others. You know. And I would let it bother me, obviously. I think the reason it bothered me so much is because I couldn't figure out who the fuck was behind doing all the fucking shit that was going on for the past 2 years, but then come to find out she's been stalking me a lot longer than that. It gives off the vibe the single white female, doesn't it? Or is that just my opinion? I mean, in my opinion, she's giving me that vibe of single white female. You've seen the movie, right? Yeah. Yeah. The difference is, you come at me, you try to do anything physically to me, you're gonna have a problem, because it's not, Like, I don't know why. And the only way she would have known my last name or what I looked like or anything, or how to find me, is someone had to have told her, right? Someone that might have faked their own death. And now for her to go on and say, you're not that child. You got a shitty family. That's the family that your family. Well, whatever, dude. I'm sorry your family doesn't want anything to do with you, but you're trying to put them off on me. That's not how it works. Yeah, yes. Yes, I'm still going to write a book. I'm going to get one of those recorders to talk into because it's easier for me to do that than to write it all out because my hands, I can only write for so long that my hands start hurting. And when I say for so long, I can't write very long before my hands start hurting really bad. So I'm just going to speak it and put it on a recorder and have someone hire a ghostwriter or whatever to do it. I did have to change my number the other night because, 21 phone calls in 40 minutes. Threatening and that kind of thing was enough for me. Yeah. Weren't you guys, how many of you were not on my live when that happened? I appreciate that. No. I wish. I was told yesterday I may not have the results for another 6 weeks. Well, it wasn't her, but she gave my number and my address to the same person that was calling someone else. We have the screen recordings of him calling people. Well, let's just play my voicemail.
You have 2 saved messages.
Now, the first one is very silent in the beginning. This was the second message they left, though. You don't. I gotta send it to you. Because I had to change it. So, I'll send it to you after my live is over, and that way you'll have my... Yeah, don't message the number, because that one you have is not the right one anymore. It's still playing.
Just come outside and talk to me. 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 Just come outside. To replay this message, press 1. To saved.
Here we go.
Saved message.
Hey, you dirty bitch. coming for you.
To replay this message, press 1. To
Again.
delete, press 7.
Hey, you dirty bitch. We're coming for you.
To replay this message, press
Okay.
1. To delete, press 7. To save message saved. There are no...
But let's play the screen recording. Hold that thought. Hang on, I'm gonna mute this first because I want to listen to it before I play it because I gotta be, be careful. Oh, where the hell's the... Ah, there it is. Hang on, guys. You know what's really pathetic? I just listened to the voicemail. Or that voice, the voice clip I was sent. Number one, that's a blatant lie because she gave her number to, she had talked to these people, nobody doxed this dumb bitch. Nobody doxed her. Nobody, Jesus Christ. No, I know. I know. But I'm wondering, that sounds like a phone conversation. Is that a recording of a phone conversation? I'm legitimately asking, and I'm hoping the person, well, I know they're watching, who's texting me. Is that a recording of a phone conversation? That's like dead silence. Oh, it was on her live. Okay. Let me set the record straight. You cannot believe anything the See You Next Tuesday says. She's like the boy that fucking cried wolf. Nobody's fucking doxed her fucking number. She makes up stories constantly. And I'm saying she should really be focused on her defense when the time comes. Thank you, hon. Because her defense, well, I don't know how she would defend herself with everything as it is, with all the evidence that we all have now. But what's funny to me is I'm going to play the screen recording I have that I was sent the other night. It could have been yesterday, I don't remember. It's been a bit. God, why is it fucking doing that shit? And then my phone does whatever the fuck it wants, Thank you for the gifts and likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. I know it's here. Let's go with this one first. Oh yeah, these are the ones. So just for the record, shows right here on the screenshot that the person that called was Cade Travis. Called me repeatedly and someone else repeatedly. WNC. And then in his live was Christina Starkey, Parker 641, Queen Sarah 19, and Heather. Not me, obviously. But let's go with this.
Your question. Why won't you talk to me?
Stop calling me. I'm watching you right now, so I know who you are.
You're not watching me.
You idiot.
Your question.
Hello?
Can I ask you a question?
Leave me alone and stop calling me.
Can I ask you a question? Why won't you talk to me?
Stop calling me. I'm watching you right now, so I know who you are.
You're not watching me.
You idiot. Hello?
Got another one too.
Dirty bitch.
Fiber you have dialed in.
The lights, Clover.
You dirty bitch.
Okay, when he says you dirty bitch, he's talking about me. Then he calls me again, and I had changed my number.
You feel you.
Damn, she changed her number for it. You dirty bitch.
Fiber you have dialed in.
The lights, Clover.
You feel you.
Damn, she changed her number for real. Damn.
Well, yeah, you thought I would put up with it after 40 minutes? Oh,
Clover.
motherfucker.
I remember that Clover person because I have them blocked.
Okay, so a certain person is live right now. So, just keep up. with who's going to be coming in here because we already know. This was the other night when I had to change my phone number. She is actually currently live right now, from my understanding. What I've just been told. I've studied serial unalivers and that since I was a teenager. I do too. Well, let's see. She's been, Arizona has been stalking me, as it turns out, since like at least 2019. Why? Because, well, oh yeah, we definitely would. Why has she been stalking me? Well, most likely because she is the real Heather. Her family threw her away. Didn't go back to get her because I survived. They're like, well, a child, because they want the elite. These people want the elite children. The ones that can survive whatever they did. Plus, well, in my case, I survived a lot more than that. So, I guess because I figured, you know, it's very obvious I was a lot cuter than her as a kid, too. I don't have any birth defects when it comes to physical. Like, I don't have 2 different length arms and a hand that's, like Captain Hook. Yeah. Yeah. I thought she was with my ex, but she proved it wasn't my ex. I did you must have missed it where I showed the side comparison of, see, I did an AI, age progression with the girl in the red dress that was supposedly me. It's not me. I'll show you. So you've seen the picture of the girl in the red dress, right? I mean, I'll show you again. So, girl in the red dress. Supposedly me. I have the picture. Okay? I did an age progression photo. I did an age progression of that picture. Comes out like that. Like that. Like that. Okay. What do you think? That's not what the fuck I wanted to do. But yeah. That's her. That's the age progression of the girl in the red dress. So, this one, I'm not showing it because she said it's her sister. It's not. There's no way this is me. There's no way I'm Heather. Like I said. Also, if that's me, how did I go from looking like this to looking like this in a matter of a year, like 2 years? 2.5 years, something like that. The complexions, the hair color. Like, I have eyelashes, obviously. I mean, let's go with, here's the girl in the red dress with the eye color. And this is me. There's where's the eyelashes? Obviously I have long eyelashes and always have. Yeah. This is me. This is the girl in the red dress. Even the eye shape is different. You know? That is not me. That's me. This is not. It's her. Again. Well, let me fix this to where... age progression of the girl in the red dress that I did. I just looked online for AI age progression and it made me do it. I was laying in bed, I couldn't sleep because it kept bugging me, so I did. So I finally did it, and this is what came up. And that is her. It's very clear who the girl in the red dress is, right? Because that sure shit don't look anything like me. This is an AI age progression photo of that girl in the red dress. And this is that bitch that's been stalking me since at least 2019. Same nose, same eyes, same chin, same smile. Same cheekbones, same same person. She has the same ears. So now I want to check something else out. And we have Tanya, right? We have me in 1986. How similar do I look to this? Or we can do... Oh, let me find the picture. This is my daughter. She was 3. 2 or 3. My daughter looks like her. Never really knowing what you looked like as a baby until you see the picture on the internet. Did you know it's possible for people brainwashing you into believing that you're a different person? That pictures of someone else's is you. Now my question is, who's this? This boy here. Because it ain't her. Sure shit ain't me. So evidently, there's another child. This is most likely a boy. And is probably her twin brother. She kept talking about a brother named Adam that died at birth, supposedly. Yeah, I know, I've been told I need to write a book. I know it's gonna be like a movie, a miniseries, some shit. You know. At least I know now who I look like, and it's weird seeing who I look like and not even knowing them. Me, a whole different person. It's a whole different birthday. Hell, I'm 43, not 44. But he said about 6 weeks. He said it could take another 6 weeks to get the DNA test back. So, I'll be happy when it comes back. Like I said, no matter what, I'm changing my name to Angel Grace. Thank you. I'm 43 though. I thought I was 44. You know. My birthday would actually be September 29th, 1981. Not November 23rd, 1980. My identity taken from me, being bought just specifically to be trafficked, and then surviving everything I did. But also missing out on making memories with my family, and I'm never gonna know what my father was really like. I don't know if I'll ever meet my mom because she may or may not be passed on. I don't have a relationship with either one of my daughters. A lot of lies have been told about me to them. Obviously. I mean, think about the people that are involved in that fucking group. You got doctors and shit too, right? I didn't just have my identity stolen from me in that. I had my ability to have children stolen from me. And my children stolen from me. My oldest daughter knows, by the way. I don't think she really gets it. Because she still blames me for everything. So, it's still trying to, I'm dealing with it the best I can, obviously, and, well, hopefully after everything comes out and the results come back and everything, hopefully things will be different. Hopefully they'll understand, and they'll know, at least I hope. I'd love to have a relationship with both my daughters. Don't know if that'll ever happen, though. But I will be happy when I see these bitches in handcuffs on their way to prison. Or on their way to jail, one of the two. Both, actually. They need to pay for what they've done. I honestly never thought I could be brainwashed. It turns out I was brainwashed my whole life. Shit. Well, almost my whole life. I guess the first 20 months don't count because my family had me for the first 20 months. Then my life became a nightmare. I know. I know it wasn't. But because of everything that's happened is why I'm going to be changing my name to Angel Grace regardless, no matter what. Because my real name, Tanya, there's too much trauma attached to it. Well, and then Heather, I'm not keeping this fucking identity. Fuck that. See you next Tuesday. I figure Angel Grace would be, I earned the name Angel Grace. And, everything I survived, yeah. But it's a way, it's like a brand new beginning for me. And be able to reinvent myself in that. Sometimes I still wish she hadn't have said anything. Or like, I wish I had a time machine could go back to 2 days before Wigs of Wishes. Or have a time machine and go back to the day I was taken. And stop it from happening. And I know it wasn't my fault. I've always been very intelligent, but I keep, I've asked myself a lot, why the hell did I run up to that man? Right up to the dude that had this fucking sucker that was laced. Kind of stupid, huh? Which is why I don't like orange hard candy. It's because the safety sucker must have been orange. Because anytime I'll go to eat an orange sucker or any orange hard candy, it's extremely bitter to me. And I can't stand it. Like I'll eat lemon, I'll eat, but not orange. I've always had that memory though. Running up to the man in the gray suit. Wearing black dress pants, or not dress pants, black dress shoes. And a gray hat that dipped in the center. And it had a feather on the right side of it. Just like I remember I've always remembered the back seat of the car. Running through the strawberries turned out the grandmother. There was a garden in the backyard. Could have had strawberries. Come to find out, I guess I do have one memory with my family. At a roadside motel. Probably on the way to my grandmother's house. I'm glad it was only me and not my cousin, too. Because it was supposed to be both of us. Not just her. And not just me. Both of us. I want to make sure they go down for what they did. Because it's bigger than just that family I was with. A lot bigger. So, don't know what's going to happen. I'll be happy once my results are back and I can move forward and, more than I am now. And I do hope that my family, my real family, isn't like them. You would be surprised. I do, but I don't. I deal with it the best I can, and I just... Here's how it feels. It feels like I'm in a coma somewhere. This isn't reality. Because it's beyond the realm of insanity. Yeah. I taught myself how to cook. Believe it or not. I taught myself how to cook. Now, David, I'm going to suggest that you go find another live to go to in GFY. I'm sorry, that was pathetic, you know. I've seen all the YouTube videos, good for you. You know, what do you want, a medal? Good, you know the story, I don't, you know. People being miserable with their own existence. I mean, look at her, for example. She wants to be me, it seems. You know. That's how it feels. I can't explain it any other way. Yeah, they like to project themselves onto others. That's the best way I can put it. And then after I warn people for so long, they don't want to listen, well, then I have to, be mean. And I don't like being mean. I don't. But you want to be foolish and say some foolish shit. You know? God, I don't know what the hell's wrong with some people. Some people's kids, I'll tell you what. So, yes, I appreciate my mods. So when you sleep in? Okay, so this is off topic, but I'm gonna ask. Just curious. Anybody that's worn shapewear before or whatever, right? Are you supposed to get a size down from what you usually wear? Is that what it is? You wear? Is it a size down from what you usually wear? Well, shit. Does anybody know? Well, this is one that you sleep in, and it's supposed to shape your body. So I'm trying to find out if I need to. So okay, so go down a size. All right. Then there's the fact I don't even know what the fuck size I am. I think I'm a size 12. I'm a size 14. Well, damn, I don't even know. But if it's the wrong size, I could just send it back and get a new one. No, there's no, you can breathe in it and everything. It's just, evidently it's supposed to be really comfortable to sleep in, too. Yeah. So that's why I want to try it and see, I'm trying to get the best shape that possible. I'm hoping to get down to like 140 to 150 pounds by October. We'll see if it happens. But I'm hoping. I really hope. So, fingers crossed. Hold up. Well, here's the thing. I'm not a liar. So please keep coming at me because you're foolish. People are so stupid. Like, I'm not sure what they think they're accomplishing by what they're doing, but okay. I didn't ask for this to happen. And I sure as shit didn't ask to be harassed. But please keep saying, keep running your mouth. That's all I can say. It's just, in my opinion, extremely ridiculous that, that people are doing what they're doing. Because I never asked for any of this. Sorry, I'm a little distracted, guys. I'm like... Why are people so asinine? Night, Jerry. I will send you my I'll DM you my phone number. When I get off. Jesus Christ, excuse me. Shit. So, hell. So, what's going on here? Well, Karen and just hanging out. Right, everyone? Just chilling. Because that's what we do. talk again, yeah. Yep, we're just hanging out. Night. Okay. Alrighty. So. Do I look like I'm falling asleep? I was looking at something on my phone. I actually was in the process of ordering something. You know. Because I order things to improve health and body. You know. I mean, what am I talking about? Well, I was talking about, you know, my fitness journey that I'm on now. Also the shapewear I just ordered and the other stuff that I'm taking and things I'm doing to improve my life. But also at the same time, talking here and there about, a little bit here, a little bit there about other things. Like the person who's been stalking me for a long time who, well, her family replaced her with me as a child. There's that. I'm a little sore right here. So it happens when you do 100 count on the ab machine thing. But I ain't giving up. I'm gonna keep pushing myself. Like I said, I want to be down to like 140 to 150 pounds by October. That is actually what I just ordered. Was the course the one that I was talking about that you sleep in? Yeah, I guess you sleep in it for the first few months, and then you start wearing it throughout the day, and it's supposed to shape you. So, you know. And there's no wiring or whatever in it, so it's comfortable to sleep in, is what it says. What someone had said when they were, promoting it. So I thought, well, why not try it? See what happens. Well, you do know she wants to be me, so. Like I said, she gives off the vibe of single white female vibe. I mean, it's bizarre to me. How, the only way I could think of is how she even knew about me and my existence, or my name, what I looked like, how to find me. It's who faked her death. And unfortunately, I can't get the death certificate or anything because I am not, legally, I would be, I have no way to prove I would be her daughter. So they won't give me the records. So when the test comes back and everything, I'm going to talk to law enforcement, tell them, hey, I think you need to get the death certificate and the records to see if she's actually even, see if she's actually even dead. But even with that, they could be forged. Obviously, they would be forged. It's too bad there's no way to do a DNA test with ashes. Because if you could do the DNA test with ashes, we could prove whether or not that's her. It's just wonderful. I say that and I'm being sarcastic too, by the way. In case anybody doesn't realize that. What in the world? Hang on, guys, I gotta mute this real quick. No, I didn't get the results back yet. It could be another 6 weeks. Okay. So, I ordered some nails from Temu. 2 sets, that's it. They didn't deliver them. They say it's because nobody answered the door. Why didn't they just leave it in my mailbox like they always do? Or on the fucking porch? Yeah. P.O. boxes cost money that I do not have. Rest assured, I could go to my landlord and get the footage from today and see if there was anybody that dropped off my shit. I tried to. Like, literally 2 sets of nails. They've always, I don't know why they didn't just leave it in my mailbox. We have packages for Machine and TV and Amazon and everything dropped off here all the time. There's no reason for this to happen. Like, this is not okay at all. I was even here at 1:34 p.m., so I don't know. It says delivery failed. Nobody answered and unable to enter the community. Like, this is the dumbest shit. I don't know. But it says, like, these people are so stupid. Richmond. What the fuck? I'm in Staten Island, you dumb fucks. I'm not even in... Jesus Christ. So now I gotta call this dumb motherfucker tomorrow and say, hey, why did you go to a different address? That's not even, like, I'm not in Richmond. I'm in Port Richmond in Staten Island, you dumb motherfuckers. Like, this is just fucking ridiculous. How do the, like... I can't wait for them to show up at my house with the package. I'm going to say, took you long enough since you fucking should have... No! Temu. We have Temu and Shein drop off packages all the time, just like Amazon. They said they were unable to deliver it because nobody answered, and they couldn't get into the community. I don't live in a gated community. Like, how do you get that wrong? Human error, my ass. I'm communicating with customer service right now. I said I don't care what time it is. I want my package delivered now. They said I will note, but I cannot guarantee if the package will be redelivery today, as our team will review the concern first, and they should be responding to you within 24 hours. I said they give me my money back. Or I could call the FTC, or I could contact the FTC and a lawyer, because this is not human error. For the fact that I'm not even in Richmond. I'm in Staten Island. Like, I've never had a problem with Timmy like this before. I don't know why all of a sudden now I do. Well, Paula. Because I can be. Dramatic. I purchase things, and I expect them to be delivered when they say they're going to be delivered. To the right address. At that. Not to some place that is not even around right here. You know. I'm sorry, I'm just so dramatic. Maybe I'm just tired of people fucking with me. Could be that. Yes. I like this morning I burnt 1155 calories, and I did 50 a 50 count on the ab machine. Then left for a while, took a shower, left for a while. Then when I came back, I did another 50 count on the ab machine and burned another 808 calories on the vibration plate thing. And then tonight, I'm starting the 15-day cleanse thing. That should be fun. One thing I noticed, though, that I've learned is take a shower before you work out, and I don't know about taking one after it when you use that the 7-day flash stuff, because water intensifies the burning. What do you mean, how am I supposed to stay hydrated? By drinking fluids. That would be how you stay hydrated. I do the running level. I put it on 20 minutes, and then I do it running speed. What I do is I stand on it, and then I will kneel on it and put my, crunch, kneel on it, but crunch forward and put my hands down to where it's working on my ab a lot. And then, after that, I will sit on it occasionally and do it that way. But I also, every time though, after that I'll do I'll get off of it, I'll kneel in front of it, and I'll put my hands on it and put my arms out straight so it works here. It works the upper part when you do that. So yeah. I'm trying to figure out why they would go to Richmond when clearly the address is Staten Island. My address is on the package. It should have come here. I don't know what the fuck. What vibration plate do I use? It's the mini whole body shape fitness vibration platform. It's this one. I ordered this one. It was like 30 some odd dollars. Comes with a remote. And you plug it in, and then there's a switch on the underneath the pink part, and you turn it on. And it shows a bread, and you got to change the time on it to go up, but here, and then I might as well just show y'all. But you got walking, jogging, and sprinting. I put it on sprint. So for 20 minutes, I'm doing the sprinting. And then after I'm done, I will go, I go over to Manhattan or whatnot, and I walk. Sometimes I'll walk for 5 hours. So, yeah. Plus, I'm taking the supplements and the 7-day flash ointment stuff it's like supposedly liposuction ointment. That's what it says. But if you get it, let me warn you, this girl is on fire. Not right now, but it burns. It's very, yeah. And if you take a shower afterwards, you'll really be on fire. But, for me, it's worth it. No pain, no gain. No matter what, I'm determined to get in the best shape possible. And lose as much weight as possible. want to get down to about 140 to 150, so it's about 60, 70 pounds. And I'm hoping to do it by October. So, I think I'm gonna end this here. I'm tired. Oh, ow! And sore. I'll be on sometime tomorrow, maybe. If not, it'll be the next day. Just depends. Wait a minute. So fucking stupid. These people are fucking retarded. Anyways, hope y'all have a good night. I'm going to be going to bed. I'm pissed. I'm a bit pissed, to say the least. Fucking hate motherfuckers like that. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night, guys.